Hello everybody, today I'm back with a brand new video, and today we are going to be ranking the game of the year. So let's start. Game of the year. I'll be honest, I have not played any one of these. So from what I've seen, probably will be this Clair Obscur. I want to try it out, but yeah, let's try it. Next category. Best game direction rest. I'll probably say Split Fiction. Storytelling. I thought of doing Ghost of Yote, but I think, like, even though I haven't played any of these, from what I've seen, probably will be Death Stranding. Okay, best art direction. I think it's probably this. Silksong. Score music, again, haven't listened to any, so I'm just gonna vote Christopher Larkin. Best audio design. I would probably say Clair Obscur. I don't really know. I'm just gonna vote for him, I guess. Best innovation and accessibility. Honestly, this is expensive. This is expensive. This is like probably an indie game, so not that expensive. This is probably like low hardware and low because it's like an indie game. So I'd probably say this is super demanding as well and pretty expensive for most people. So I would probably say this. Name of the pro social media or message. Again have not played any of this. I have no idea, so I think I'll just do this because it looks cool. Best ongoing game. Okay, let's see. No Man's Sky, it's ongoing, but it's very repetitive. It's literally just planets that are like the size of little cue balls, so probably not this. Marvel Rivals has gone like a bunch of players already stopped playing because the hype died down, and I wouldn't know. It's some characters aren't always. It's very balanced actually. It's just that the gameplay. I think, at least for me, 6v6 or 5v5, depending if you like Overwatch or what. Like team battles, they just get really repetitive really quickly unless you're doing a bunch, adding a lot of characters. Well, a lot of the times, and keep constantly changing. It would be fun, but it takes kind of a like. It takes pretty long. Not pretty long. It takes a lot like longer than other games to make characters and do updates. So I wouldn't say it's Marvel Rivals. It has a chance. Helldivers. After the people like after I heard that there's like PlayStation sign-in required, so a bunch of people refunded and stopped playing. It was really good. Most likely not. Fortnite is probably the highest on the list here. Final Fantasy, I did not play Final Fantasy at all. Again, with like most of these, I've tried No Man's Sky, played Marvel Rivals, and kind of playing Fortnite. So I would probably say, if you think about it, like if you take all this into account, it would definitely probably be Fortnite. Alright, so next category, best community support. I think it would be No Man's Sky. Fortnite is pretty clear. I heard Baldur's Gate has a really cool modding community though. That's not even related, but I just thinking of playing Baldur's Gate. What is this game about? Alright, let's go back. I think it would be No Man's Sky because they do a lot of updates and they are very passive with the community. So I would definitely say No Man's Sky. Fortnite is probably top two. Independent game. Where is Dispatch, bro? Like, oh my god. It would definitely be Game of the Year if it was released earlier. Like, the full thing, not just like one episode or like two episodes. Best independent game would probably be Hollow Knight Silksong. Only like 3 developers, so. Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Dispatch. Dispatch is such a good game. This mobile game, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. VRAR definitely like I've seen the like how good it can. I still haven't like literally the games I play in VR is like Bone Lab, Nightclub Simulator, and Blade and Sorcery. I play modded games. Just action. Like if you focus specifically on action, probably Doom. Doom is like insanely insane action. Battlefield's like literally just shooting, but it has kind of like more variety, a little more. I'll say Doom most likely. Again, this is my opinion. Yeah, I would 100% say Indiana. Like, I've seen the trailers, and like the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. 100% Indiana. It would make most sense, right? Best RPG. 100% Monster Hunter Wild. I've seen the amount of customization you could do there. Best fighting, Mortal Kombat, obviously. Best, I'll probably say, like, probably Split Fiction, yeah. Definitely Split Simulators. I have no idea what to do. The thing I recognize the most here is probably Jurassic Park. But okay. Sports racing. Again, this is like traditional sports racing games. Same thing every year. Like all these like all these EA sports like racing, basketball, like 2K. There's the same thing every year, maybe with just like more players, more characters, more microtransactions, and just maybe increased graphics and maybe make the people in the crowd with higher texture by like literally 1 pixel. So I would definitely say Mario Kart because it's probably the most it was very anticipated, and yeah, even though I don't have a Nintendo anymore. Just multiplayer. But I would like if you're talking about like the best multiplayer, I don't really know. I've heard that this has had insane downfall. This was good. Battlefield 6, I've heard the story's better. Elden Ring, that's the thing. Elden Ring Reign is completely dependent on multiplayer. It is like its sole purpose was for it to be a multiplayer game, but that still doesn't make it the best one. Peak, I've heard, is very funny and fun with friends. Split Fiction isn't like Split Fiction like controller. You have to have like 2 controllers or something. I think so. If not, if it's like only 2 players, it would definitely not be Split Fiction. Battlefield 6. Mm, I wouldn't say so because it's small. Like I'd rather like Battlefield 6 is more cinematic. So I wouldn't say that Arc right now. It would either be Peak or Night Rain, but I've seen that Night Rain is not that good. Like I've played it actually, and I got it, and it was very, very. It is. I would say it's like a little overshadowed by Elden Ring, and the expectation like was immense because how good Elden Ring was. So I would say it is. I would say it is. You could say underrated, but fairly rated because it's actually not fair for Night Rain because it put a bunch of pressure on the developers because they had to make it as good as Elden Ring or it would flop, which they did not make it as good as Elden Ring, nowhere near, at least from what I've played in my opinion. So it's definitely good multiplayer because the whole purpose of it is to be multiplayer. But again, like definitely top 2, but Peak just wins it because I've seen clips of it. It's extremely fun and funny with friends. Best adaptation. Again, most of these games I haven't even played. Obviously, Minecraft I played. I tried The Last of Us, like The Last of Us, Part 1. It was alright. Personally, I just don't like The Last of Us. It's just not for me, I guess. I've heard that the show is kind of weird. From what I've seen, the Minecraft movie isn't even a good adaptation. Like, if we're talking like from like what Minecraft is exactly, like the thing is itself, like the story and what you do in Minecraft, the adaptation is extremely bad. There's no such thing as a like Nether Queen and stuff like that. And yeah, so mm, but like most of the people are just gonna vote the Minecraft movie, but I have absolutely no idea what any I don't even know. Okay, so I do know what Splinter Cell is. I do know Devil May Cry. I don't know. It's just honestly, I don't know what to pick about. Like anything but Minecraft. Minecraft was a good movie, but if it's an adaptation to the Minecraft game, it wasn't a good adaptation. If we're talking like story, no. If we're talking about as a movie itself, again, it was all right. It was people just liked it because it was a Minecraft movie. That's it. If it was lit, if the storyline was the same, and it was like in a regular world where they discovered something in the portal. If it wasn't on Minecraft, it would just say the movie. They have a different name. It would be extremely bad. Like the whole idea of a new dimension and a queen is just bad. So if we're saying adaptation, like the best adaptation for like world, I mean, obviously I'll just say Minecraft. Like I have no idea what to pick. Okay, well, like okay, so The Witcher 4, I haven't played The Witcher 3 because The Witcher 3 is pretty old. I may play it. It's really old and it has and it's like really big, like it's a really big game. So when I have more storage on my PC, I will 100% get with The Witcher 3 tested out. Resident Evil, I don't play Resident Evil. Marvel Wolverine. This is extremely like different. Like, no, I mean this is extremely. I don't know how to say it because Wolverine, like it would be a cool concept, but no, it's definitely a game that I'm looking forward to, but not a game that I'm extremely hyped for. That's something I would count down every single day until then. So probably top two. And GTA 6 is the type of game I would count down every single day to. So I will 100% be picking Grand Theft Auto. Um, Marvel's Wolverine, looking forward to it. Pretty cool game, but I'm in very anticipated and very hyped for GTA 6. Although the delays that have occurred have really reduced my anticipation. If there's another delay, I will most likely want more for Marvel Wolverine more because it is closer and it would be closer and yeah, most likely. Burnt Peanut, no idea who you are. Weird. Okay, I have no idea who he is. Kaisanat. Again, weird jokes, kind of goofy. Definitely Moist Critical. He's really funny. Okay, base esports game. If we're talking like esports, it would probably be Valorant. But personally, I don't like Valorant. I just don't like it. So I would say Counter Strike because I've played it before and it is pretty cool, good, I guess. Absolutely no idea. I would just do this dude because he's got the biggest trophy and he's got a gold trophy. I have no idea. I don't do any esports. Oh, and I guess that's it. Goodbye.